Yo, 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 this is your man who did it this time, coming at you with another episode, another installment, pardon the swoosh that you might hear, the swoosh sound, as well as the treadmill. I'm gonna make this short and sweet, man. This is from this is a double title. This is a Debunking Bron, and this is a cross reference. First and foremost, giving honor to the Most High as the head of my life. I bring you greetings and I bring you information this morning to help you become more aware of the foolishness that's going on in mainstream media, preferably and specifically to the people of the known. We got to start protecting our own, all right? Secondly, I want to give a shout out to my man, Too Raw for sports as well as Too Raw for TV. I am a Patreon as well as a member of Rumble at the moment. There hasn't been any video yet, to my knowledge, that hasn't been entertaining, informative, and illuminating in a lot of ways for some of us men and women who are like minds and try to be as conscious as possible. And he made a video about what the all-time great power forward Kevin Garnett had said in regards to LeBron going over to the Middle East and bringing peace to the so-called as well as the Palestinians over there, getting it on in a yard that really they don't belong to, but that's a whole nother video for a whole nother time. You all know what I'm trying to get at if you know. Excuse me. But in regards to what Kevin Garnett said, it could be a precursor to some of the events that we may see in the near future. It could also just be him being sarcastic and trolling. But he said that LeBron could bring peace with some yucking it up and some beer and some dunks. And I guess the people would just love this Negro and put the guns down and the picket fences and all of the torches. We are not joking about human life expiring and being taken off the planet and some of the other unmentioned, senseless, disgusting crimes that are going on in that land. We are not glorifying that. We rebuke that type of hate as well as those acts from anybody. However, the comment that was made, yeah, Kevin Garnett, he might bring peace to the Middle East. But as the one who birthed me, my father always said, when there's peace in the Middle East, beware, because here comes the beast. Well, what beast you saying? Who did it? Please don't give me that Reverend Porkchop sweating in the pulpit speech, pardon me. No, I'm not giving y'all that. I'm telling you truth serum. 101, man. Keep paying attention to what's going on over that land, but I want y'all to zero in on a hat that Mr. James has been wearing. And I already know the comeback that I'm going to get from his fan base, maybe YouTube itself, and other blind apologists. Check out that UN hat, all right? Now, it may stand for the University of Nike. It might stand for the United Negro Fund. It might stand for just some other foolishness, some other acronym that maybe I'm not into. Y'all can enlighten me. But I was always taught that the UN stand for United Nations, correct? Don't think he's not still a puppet for the higher powers that be in the elite. It is not him. It is not the young man that was born December 30th, I believe, 1984, in Ohio. We are all aware of the gifts and talents that the Most High has given this man. We're not talking about him in the flesh. We're talking about him systematically being a distraction for our people, a minstrel. You mean this guy's going to bring peace and he can't even fix the Northeast at the moment? Again, shout out to Too Raw for bringing more light to the situation of the missing people in Ohio. I'm just a state over, baby. Matter of fact, I'm less than an hour away from certain parts of Ohio. I'm fully aware of the missing children. So before he can bring peace to the Middle East, let's handle this Northeast, similar to Tamir Rice, which I give him credit, he didn't have all the details, but he doesn't have a lot of details about a lot of things that he's constantly posting about. So with that being said, I just wanted to make sure I send you all a good warning. Oh, Kevin Garnett could be trolling because he can't stand the hoopla that dude is getting. Just like I believe that Giannis and other guys are being forced to say how great this man is in year 21. But it's deeper than that for me. Who is he to bring peace to the Middle East? No disrespect. If that's even halfway the truth, then y'all already know what time it is. I'm not going to sit here and tell you something that foolish and say that this man is the Antichrist. I'm not that foolish, bruh. But I am telling you his type of being, the type of character that he displays on public fronts, he would be a perfect candidate to usher it in to the black community. Him and all his boule buddies. You know, the divine. You know what? It's time to wrap it up, man. I'm going to get back to my workout. This is your man who did it this time, coming at you with another episode to cross references as well as debunking the Bron. Peace and love. Stay aware. I'm out.